Pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for coming along today.
That's okay.
A little mystery with a pack of cards, but you don't have to choose a card.
Okay.
I'm going to make a prediction.
Right.
Now, most magicians, when they make predictions, they take a piece of paper, they take a pen, and they write it down. Some fold it up into a little square, and they put it in an envelope, and then they seal the envelope up. Some take the envelope, put it in a box, take a padlock, and lock the box.
Right.
Way too much time.
Okay.
I'm going to make an open prediction, a verbal prediction of a card.
Okay, got
Okay.
it.
And my open prediction today will be the two of clubs. The two of clubs. Okay? What's my open prediction?
The 2 of clubs.
Don't forget that, yeah?
Okay, got it.
Would you hold the cards for me? And what I want you to do is give me a little mix. So cut off about a third of the deck and place them just there for me. Excellent. And cut off about half of those and put them there. Beautiful. And put those just there. Let me ask you, do you play any cards at all? Poker or blackjack?
Not really, no.
But you understand the cards?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then why don't you just stack them up for me? That's lovely. Now, numbers play an important role in our lives, don't they, Lucy? You've got PIN numbers, house numbers,
Yep.
national insurance numbers, lottery numbers.
Gym numbers.
Gym numbers. As you can see, my gym number expired about 3 years ago. But numbers do play an important role in our life.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to think of a number. So we're not here all day. I want you to think of a number, say, between 10 and 20, like 11 or 12, but don't let me influence you. Make it high, make it difficult, yeah?
Okay.
Could I have any way at all of knowing what number you're thinking of right now?
No.
No, absolutely no is the right answer. Tell everybody, what number are you thinking of?
19.
19.
Yeah.
But you could have named 12, you could have named 14, you could have named 16, yeah?
Yeah.
I want you to pick up that deck for me. I want you to hold it as if you were going to deal in a game of cards. And I want you to deal the cards one at a time, face up, turning the cards over onto the table. And we'll count. That's 1, and continue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop there for a moment, Lucy. Do you remember my open prediction?
Yeah.
What was it?
The 2 of clubs.
Great memory. Have you seen the 2 of clubs so far?
No.
Remember, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, yeah?
Yeah.
And you just thought of a number, and it was 19, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, carry on, Lucy, carry on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop right there, Lucy. There's a 2 of hearts.
Yeah.
I could have named that card, but I didn't name that card, Lucy,
No,
did I?
no.
What was my open prediction?
The 2 of clubs.
Brilliant memory.
Okay.
That's 10, so that's 11. 12, 13, the tension is building. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Stop right there, Lucy. There's 18 cards there.
Yeah.
There's black cards, there's red cards, there's picture cards, there's number cards. Do you see my open prediction card?
No.
And you thought of 19?
Yeah.
You could have thought of 12, 14, 16, any number is possible. How impressed would you be if the 19th card was my open prediction? And remember, you mix the cards.
Very impressed, because it's not possible.
Well, I'm here to try the impossible.
Okay.
And maybe mysterious forces are at work here in Shropshire today. There's only one way of finding out. Turn that card over and show it to the camera and freak out. There's the 2 of clubs. My open prediction.
Oh
3
my
for a
God.
golden number.
Magic just kills me, honestly.
Liam, it's opening time. Shall we go
It
down
is,
the pub?
yeah, that
Oh,
would
actually,
be
that's the name
awesome.
of this trick. Shall we explain it?
We'd better do.
I think the young lady rather liked this trick in performance.
It was a great trick.
Yeah, I thought she was going to start hyperventilating on me, you know. But yeah, believe it or not, this is totally self-working. Confession to make. Firstly, this was not stooged with Lucy on camera. This was the optimum scenario that can arise with this effect. If you do this effect enough with a little psychological subtlety that Danny DeWalters taught me in one of his workshops in London a few years ago, more often than not, you're going to get them to name 18 or 19, and we'll talk about that as we get into the meat and bones of this, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
So I have a known card at position 19 from the top. My known card in this case is a 2 of clubs.
Yeah.
It's very easy to be able to just sort of spread through the cards as you say, I'll take the jokers out, and imagine you counted 19 cards there, and you can just put cards down, toss the jokers out, and then put them on top. You've automatically set a card with no sleight
That's
of
it.
hand.
Yeah, you
know?
can wing it. Just have the confidence to
Just
do
to
it.
have the confidence to do it, or just preset it, yeah?
Yeah.
Because we are going to get the spectator to do a mix of some sort here, which is the classic J.O.Z. false cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brilliant.
So I say I'm going to make a prediction, but a lot of magicians write on a piece of paper. They fold it up into a little square. They put it in an envelope. They seal the envelope up. They put it in a little box. They put a padlock on the box. I'm not going to do that. It's insane. It takes too long. It's too expensive. And I give you the deck. And I give you the deck.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to talk you through and walk you through the JOZ false cards. So would you cover about a third of those? And we're just conversing here. We're not really in the moment.
Have you named the card at this point? Your prediction?
Sorry, yeah, my bad. And I say I'm going to make a prediction, an open prediction. And it's the 4, and I go the 4, the 2.
Ah, okay.
The 2 of clubs.
Perfect.
And I almost forgot my open prediction there. It's
Yeah.
been a long but fun day. I say the 2 of clubs. What's my open prediction?
The 2 of clubs.
And I will, for fun, remind you about this during the performance,
Yeah.
and the explanation. It's cut off about a third just there. This is the JOZ false card. Cut off about half of those and put them there. And would you put those over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now I ask you again, just to shift the focus just for a moment. And remember, I made an open prediction. Do you still remember it?
I do.
The
2 of clubs.
Excellent. Would you just stack those up? And I gesture from my left to right, and you stack them up. Excellent. You've just done a false cut on yourself, yeah? Congratulations. Okay, so the 2 of clubs is still at number 19. So now I say I want you to think of a number. So we're not here all day. And I go like this with my hands, between 10 and 20 as I move my hands out as I say 10 and 20, but make it difficult, make it higher. Now this is a Danny D'Ortiz ruse, which comes from the sort of Tamariz school of sort of psychologically pushing people into a corner almost.
Yeah.
In other words, these Spanish guys are rather sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it doesn't matter what number you think of. So with Lucy, she thought of 19. I mean...
You're going to be steered because you're thinking between 10 and 20.
Steered.
I
I just wanted to hug Lucy and just lift her in the air like the FA Cup and go, yeah, baby, you know. But unfortunately, you know, I had to be professional and retain composure, you know.
And at least finish the trick.
And at least finish the trick as well. So, 19. I say, what was my open prediction? You say 2 of clubs in this case again. And I get you to deal the cards face up to the table. And I stop her after 5 or 6 cards. Have you seen the 2 of clubs? No. Carry on, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have you seen it? No. What was the name of the open prediction? 2 of clubs. So it only reinforces the open prediction, but it's also like continuity and a bit of banter, yeah?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
in
definitely.
performance, Lucy stopped at 18 face-up cards. She dealt the 19th card, my false card, the 2 of clubs, the open prediction card face down. And the rest of the cards went on top and we just spread them.
Yeah.
And we build it up. I say, so from a deck you mixed, I asked you to think of a number and you could have thought of any number. No, she couldn't. It had to be between 10 and 20.
Yeah.
But again, if I don't care, Danny, again, D'Ortiz, one of my heroes, if you don't care, they don't care. You know?
No, that's it.
This is not heavily scripted stuff here. This is just, as you say, well, you're saying sort of subconscious sort of...
Yeah, just stream of consciousness.
Stream
words.
of consciousness, words.
Yeah.
Stream of consciousness. I could never have thought of that. Mind you, I was in snooker clubs and outside betting shops when I was 14 years of age when I lived in North London. So, you know, 4 or 5 letter words, that's about my limit, you know. Anyway, what do we do? The question is if another number is named.
Yeah, so let's say I go 16.
So if you go 16, I need to displace 3 cards. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to work hard.
No?
I don't want to do sleight of hand. I don't care whether you're the next coming of Di Vernon or Ed Marlowe. To do a move at this moment in time would be difficult and
The wrong moment.
And the wrong moment. Just
Definitely.
because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah?
Yeah. So how do I displace 3 cards subtly without sleights? Well, here's what I do. I do a demonstration. I say, Liam, in a moment, what I want you to do is deal cards down to the table like this, one at a time. But I want the people to actually see the faces of the cards as I put the rest of the deck on those 3 cards.
And you're done.
And deal them face up, and you're done.
Yeah, perfect.
So by the same token, if the number had been, give me a lower number,
So let's say 12.
12, okay, and you could have thought of any number.
Yeah?
Also now, you can give them an option casually. Do you want to change your mind? Usually they don't, they want to stay with that number. So I'm thinking 12 from 19 is 7, yeah? Okay, so in a moment, Liam, what I want you to do is to deal the cards down onto the table, as I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and deal 1 more. But I want you to do it face up so everybody can see the faces of the cards. And I don't look at the cards here, so everybody can actually see the faces of the cards, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I sure do.
I get you to pick up the deck.
And that's it.
And that's it from a method point of view. Again, any effect you can get, ladies and gentlemen, where the method is minimal and it's out of the way, so they don't even think the tricks. They don't think the trick's even started. Then
Yeah.
it's pure effect. Just study the work of this young man, even though he's too modest to say it. John Bannon, John Gustavero, to name a few people, and you'll see evidence of that. Maximum impact, minimum effort.
That's how we roll.
That's
Minimum
how.
effort.
Well, that's how they roll. You know. So now I get you to deal. So now I've displaced 7 cards. Your number is 12. So I say start dealing and counting.
Yep.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And then I bring my hand over to stop because I don't want to ruin the climax. Yeah?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I say, be honest, can you see my open prediction card, the 2 of clubs there? No, you can't, yeah? I get you to deal that card face down. I say, if your number would have been higher, 1 or 2 higher, it would have been different cards.
Yeah.
As we show different cards. Now, again, it's just the, you've got the option now of, I think I did this in performance, you sometimes just leave it there, like the true open prediction, just spread the cards face up across the card they've stopped at their number, and say, at the beginning, remember, you mix the deck, as I go like this with my hand, I don't say you shuffle, because you didn't, I don't want to get caught in that.
No,
you mix the deck, I made an open prediction up front, it was the 2 of clubs, I didn't write it down, I just told you, and everybody here in this pub or bar or wherever, and then I asked you to think of a number, and you could have thought of any number you thought of, and you say 12, for example. But it could have been 16, it could have been 14, literally any number is possible. Almost as if any number was possible, like, for example, 38 or 42.
Exactly.
But it's not.
No, that's it.
But it's not. And then I get you to take that card out, turn it over and show the camera, and we've nailed it. So it's a card at a number meets the open prediction. And that's called opening time. Thank you.